Dear Andy, when I think about our future together, I think about a marriage, not just a wedding, and I look forward to every piece of that. I think about a team that supports each other and pushes each other to be better every day, going through all of life's challenges and facing them head-on together.
But it works out all right.
I think about traveling to all the places we want to go and moving to a new place and exploring our new town together. I think about laughing and being goofy and cuddling our kitties and growing together.
Yeah. I gave her some silliness.
Hey T, we've made it. Our big day is finally here. You've worked so incredibly hard planning our wedding and have tackled every challenge that was thrown in our way. I can't thank you enough. I'm blessed to have you by my side for the rest of our lives.
Looking like agony.
It's amazing how my love for you continues to grow every day. We've continually learned from each other as we've navigated each of the chapters of our relationship. I love how we push each other to be our best, complement our strengths, and work together on our faults.
Can't believe it.
I know, it's finally happening. You look so pretty, Mom.
Thank you.
It was a little more complicated than I thought it was going to be. You ready to walk me down the aisle? Yeah. You look good. Look at you all cleaned up.
You're the most honest, caring, and helpful person I know. Boo and Rosie are lucky to have you as a cat mom, and our future children will have an awesome mama.
Are you ready to be a flower girl? You excited, Oliver? Me too.
I, Andy, take you, Tierney, to be my wedded wife.
I, Tierney, take you, Andy, to be my wedded husband.
To have and to hold for this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poor.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
To death us do part.
To death us do part. I will.
I will.
with us. We are grateful for everyone who's had a hand in making this day beautiful and unforgettable. So in case you don't know, my name is Samantha Kuhn.
And I'm Kirsten Parrott. We're the co-matrons of honor because Tierney loved us so much she couldn't pick just one.
Literally, the three of us went to hell and back together.
Not an exaggeration. It was a 10-mile race through the town of Hell, Michigan.
Whether we were training for marathons or we just needed a good therapy session, we knew we had found that true gem, a friendship that time nor distance can break.
In case some of you never got to see Tierney run, I think it's worth mentioning because it shows her character.
Through puke, blood, sweat, and tears, I can speak from experience that Tierney has true grit. Not only was she fast, her name is still on the record board at Fairview High School, by the way. Woo-woo!
Dad is here. Oh. You say, doll, you look so beautiful. Toast to Tierney and Andy.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and we have a very large contingent from a foreign land, another country. Of course, we're referring to all our friends from Michigan. Tierney and Andy love a great party. So let's all do our part, enjoy the evening, and let the fun times begin.
Everybody that knows. That's the way it goes. Happy wife, happy life. So, there you go.
So let's fast forward a little bit to when Tierney and Andy first met. So when Tierney first told us that she met this guy online, we weren't really sure what to think. We learned that he works for Sherwin-Williams, and I remember my first thought was, dang, now I have to buy the expensive paint. But we quickly learned that quality does make a difference, both with men and with paint. And Andy stuck to the wall beautifully with just one coat.
Andy has come to appreciate the cornfields and small town way of life. Tierney has taken up disc golf, EDM, and realized she actually loves cats.
More kisses! Yay! Yeah!
Today, on July 3rd, 2021, Tierney and Andy committed before God and all of us that they will choose to love each other through every hardship, every disagreement, and every unanswered prayer.
Tierney and Andy, when the storms of life rock your boat and you realize you don't have a map to guide your way, we want you to have this gift. It's a compass, so that if you ever lose your way, no matter where your path may lead, you can find your way back home to one another. On the outside here, it has a quote from poet Robert Browning. It says, "Grow old along with me, the best is yet to be." And on the inside, it has a painting from Norman Rockwell called Sunset that has two lovers cuddled close watching the sun go down. Both of these are reminders to slow down, soak each other in, and enjoy the journey.
Andy and Tierney, please accept this gift from us. And Andy, please take a minute to remember how beautiful your bride is inside and out. We ask that you always treasure and cherish her just as we have.
This is gonna be real awkward because we have the same poems actually. Same poems.
Did you get the same compass as well?
Exact same ones.
Man, great minds think alike.
Seriously, give it up. That was awesome. There we go. For those who don't know me, I'm Adam London, Andrew's best man. Yep. Can you hear me? All right. I've known this guy for 15 years. We were the kind of friends that spent every day together. We even had the same haircut, the long Beatles hair that went past our eyes. We had to flip our hair to the side every 30 seconds just so we could see. We thought we were pretty cool. I remember back when we were 15, like most of us, Andrew could not grow any facial hair. That did not stop him from trying, though. He would shave his peach fuzz into a goatee or a mustache. He was convinced because he was so blonde, his facial hair was also going to be that blonde. It wasn't until years later when his facial hair actually started to come in that he realized he was wrong all that time. I immediately thought of my favorite Andrew stories. After telling most of them to my girlfriend, I found out pretty quickly they were all inappropriate.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mom and her not quite so little boy.
One story I'll never forget. When we were in college, we would go on river floats all the time. And about halfway through the river float, there was a bridge that marked the halfway point. It read, "Happy birthday, someone." And we would all scream, "Happy birthday!" So, on my 20th birthday, Andrew went up and spray painted "Happy birthday, Adam London." And he took me on a river float the next day. I'll never forget that. Because we don't live in the same state, I didn't get to meet Tierney until later in the relationship. But I could tell pretty quickly that this was it. Andrew had found someone he could spend the rest of his life with. It was clear based on how he talked about her, how he was with her. It was clear when I saw all the pictures of their apartment, all the different adventures they had been on. And with that, let's raise a glass. I wish you both nothing but love and happiness to your next adventure and to the adventure you start today. Cheers.
All right, guys. Super big, huge round of applause.